Planet Earth, how's it going? My name's SNCKPCK, and today we're going to learn how to play Spooky Ghosts on the ukulele. This is a pretty easy song. All you need to know are 4 chords, and before we start learning the chords, you got to make sure your ukulele is in tune. Sorry about that, cat. If you're not quite sure how to tune your ukulele, you can go online and figure it out. It's pretty easy, but this is what it should sound like if it's in tune. Very easy. Now the 4 chords that you need to learn how to play are the F chord, the A minor chord, the C chord, and the G chord. So let's just go through those chords really quickly. The first chord that you need to learn how to play is the F chord. And that is achieved by putting your first finger on 3rd string on the 1st fret. And then your 2nd finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret. And it should sound something like this. The 2nd chord is the A minor, and it's basically the same as the F, but you just take off your 1st finger. So it's putting your 2nd finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, and it should sound something like this. The next chord is the C chord. You get it by putting your ring finger on the last string on the 3rd fret, and it should sound something like this. Okay, this next one is the G chord. It can be a little tricky, but I know you can do it. You put your 1st finger on the 2nd string of the 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the last string of the 2nd fret, and then your ring finger on the, what is that? The 3rd string on the 3rd fret, and it should sound something like this. Those are all the chords that you need to learn for Spooky Ghosts. Now this next part is the strumming pattern, and this is what makes the whole song possible. So we'll start off with the C chord just so you can hear it. So you want to do down, down, up, up, down, up. And just practice that lots and lots and lots of times until it sounds something like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Just like that. And you just do that. Just practice that tons of times. You can do it. I know you can. Now after you've got the chords down, and after you've got the strumming pattern down, we're going to put it all together. Now to make this easy, I'm going to play the song, and you guys can play along, and I'll go pretty slow so that you guys can figure this out. You can find the lyrics for this song down in the description. Also, the chords are there, everything else is there, and if you wanted to find some other songs that I made and find the chords and lyrics, it's all there. So yeah, just check it down there. Alright, here we go. We start off with the F chord, then we go on to the A minor chord, then we go on to the C chord, and then the G chord, and then it just comes back around. And so we'll do it and we'll play it slow for you. Let's put the bed sheets over our heads. We'll be spooky ghosts together in our beds. In our beds. Let's put the bed sheets over our heads. We'll be spooky ghosts together in our beds. In our beds. We can glide over the oceans. We can hover across the clouds. Where ghosts aren't allowed. And then it continues all the way until the middle of the song. And during the middle of the song, what you need to do is not strum the strumming pattern, but just strum it one time. So there's a part that comes into the song where it's like this. You can be a ghost with no legs. You can be a ghost with no arms. You can be a ghost with no teeth. You can be a ghost with no head. And I'll love you, and I'll love you, it doesn't matter, 'cause nothing matters. And I'll love you, and I'll love you, forever, 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 forever. And then it continues the rest of the song same way. Alright, we're going to put it all together. This is going to be a little speeded up, so if you've got some trouble, you can go back. Also, if you have some trouble, you can ask in the comments. I'm sure there's people down there, and I will be down there trying to talk to you too. So here we go. This is Spooky Ghost, and thanks for learning. And if you're playing this song, send it to me. I'd love to hear you play it. All right. Thanks for being here, and thanks for watching. Split the bed sheets over our heads. We'll be spooky ghosts together in our beds. In our beds. Let's put the bed sheets over our heads. We'll be spooky ghosts together in our beds. In our beds. We can glide over the oceans, and we can hover across the clouds, where ghosts aren't allowed. And we can kiss under the stars, and we can kiss on planet Mars in our heads. In our heads. As ghosts, we don't sleep, but that doesn't mean that we can't pretend and lie around. We're in a ghost romance, so let's haunt the ballroom dance. Come on, let's take a chance. You can be a ghost with no arms. You can be a ghost with no head. You can be a ghost with no legs. You can be a ghost with no fingers. And all of you. And all of you. It doesn't matter, 'cause nothing matters. And all of you. And all of you. Forever, 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 forever. Let's put the bed sheets over our heads. We'll be spooky ghosts together in our beds. In our beds. Let's take the bed sheets off of our heads. We'll fall back together in our beds and kiss each other like humans. And that's how you play Spooky Ghosts on ukulele. I'm SNCKPCK, and thanks for being my friend. Have a great day. Later.